Let's describe the algebra problem in number 3. Step 1 says, read the algebra problem aloud. Here's problem number 3. N plus 1, and this symbol here is the is greater than. So n plus 1 is greater than 11. Step 2, describe the algebra problem. So let's read these 4 descriptions and select the correct vocabulary word using the clue in the text and the algebra problem number 3. This is an equation or inequality. This here is an inequality. I can tell because we have these inequality symbols which allow these two expressions to not be equal. So inequality is the first selection. This is an inequality with blank terms on the left and blank terms on the right. On the left side we have 2 terms, n and positive 1. 2 terms on the left. And on the right we have this number 11. This is a numeric term and there's only one of them on the right, so we have 1 term. So let's read this first statement. This is an inequality with 2 terms on the left and 1 term on the right. Let's read the second description. The numeric or variable term n is on the left side. So talking about a term being a variable tells us immediately that this is a variable term. Let's read the second description. The variable term n is on the left side, and we see n over here on the left side. Let's read the third description. There is a numeric or variable term 1 on the left and a numeric or variable term 11 on the right side. Here we're talking about a term that's 1, and that's a number, no variable, so that's numeric. And over here also we're talking about a term that's just an 11, that's just a number, so that's also numeric. So I'm going to select numeric for both of these options. Let's read the third description. There is a numeric term 1 on the left and a numeric term 11 on the right side. Let's read the fourth description. The solution will likely be, and remember this time we're talking about an inequality, and as we talked about earlier, inequalities have an infinite set of solution values. That's because there are a whole lot or an infinite amount that you can substitute in for n, add 1 and be greater than 11. Any number greater than 10 like 10.1, 11, 12, 13, 14, so on forever. All of those are solutions. So the solution will likely not be one number. It's absolutely not one number. It is a set of numbers, and even bigger than that, it's an infinite set of numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and select a set of numbers, and we are correct. Let's read the fourth description. The solution to this inequality will likely be a set of numbers. We could even get rid of that will likely be and just say is. The solution is a set of numbers, an infinite set. How did we describe the algebra problem? We described the algebra problem by reading each one of these descriptions. Within the description, we used the clues that were there, and we used the original problem above to select the correct words or phrases to describe this inequality. You are now ready to describe the algebra problem in problem number 4.